Hello everyone, welcome to my CBSE World. In today's video, I am going to teach you the ninth class chapters. Especially if you look at the part 1, we will be having chapter 1, the understanding social science. So I want to request all the students that you need not to worry and need not to be panic about the new syllabus. Of course, it's a lengthy and it's a little bit advanced. So CBSE has framed this syllabus by taking the cognizance of the National Education Policy 2020. So in the line of that, so we need to adapt to the changing world and So yeah, now knowledge is getting advanced. So much innovations, explorations are coming down. So in order to equip those knowledge and those challenges, so we need to equip with the knowledge which are in advance. So my dear students, though it's some chapters are very difficult and need lot of effort, lot of knowledge to understand those. So being a teacher, social science, I will explain in a lucid and a very clear explained manner. So I will do my part to do justice to you. So it is your duty to watch this video and try to understand it. If at all you are encountering any doubts pertaining to any concept, please feel free to ask me in the comment section so that I will go through it and I will explain in a very clear manner. Now, so let us start in today's class, new 9th social science history chapter 1 and understanding social science. Okay, so what is social science? So we need to understand what social science comprises, what social science consists. So being a student of this 9th class, you need to understand, since we are living in a part of society, it is our foremost duty to understand the social science. Okay. Now what is social science? Social science is nothing but a scientific study of human society and social relationships. What is Rana? What is social science? Social science, just understand the definition first. Social science is a scientific study. We are studying the subject in society in a scientific manner. How the other natural sciences like physics, chemistry, botany, and zoology, biology, everything, they are studying their area in a systematic manner, in a scientific manner, and exploring the botany. So we'll study about the plants, Then zoology, we'll study about the animals, animal classifications, how the animals are functioning, what are the organs are there, what are the functions of the each organ, how they are maintaining the body of the each animal. So everything we are going to look at in the natural science, scientifically. Similarly, we are going to study the society and human behavior, human relationship, culture, tradition, customs, and then belief system, religion, everything in a scientific manner. How the earlier people lived, how they were lived, what was their economic system, what was their social organization, what was their family system, what was their marriage system, what was their, how they lived, how they survived in the difficult conditions. So all these things which you are going to know in our social science subject. So my dear student, you need to no need to panic about this. Syllabus is lengthy and some chapters are very, because I have seen one chapter yesterday, early humans and civilization. The chapter which contains 34 pages. So they have mentioned everything: the lower Paleolithic age, lithic age, lower Paleolithic, middle Paleolithic, upper Paleolithic, then Mesolithic, Neolithic, Chalcolithic, Bronze Age, Iron Age, Homo erectus, Homo neanderthal, Homo sapiens. So if you look at this syllabus is vast, but I will make you to cut short it and I will explain in a very clear cut manner. So yeah, when we are going to discuss that chapter, I will explain you. And today's chapter will focus on the understanding social science. So this is a just little bit introduction. Now move on to the next slide. What is social science? Being a social science student, you need to understand what is social science. So I told you, social science is a scientific study of human society and human relationship. That much only you can understand. Okay. Now, definition, if you look at this, social science is the study of human society. What is Nana? Social science is the study of human society and people's relationship. So, in the society, what is society? It's a group of people living in a society. So, in the society, who are living? People are living. So, how they are living? They are making some relationship. So, they are making some relationship, right? Yeah, they are making some relationships, and we have some institutions, culture, economy, politics, and the environment. Very, very important now. So social science is the study of human society, human relationship, let us say people relationship or human relationship, where we are going to study institutions, culture and economy, politics and their environment. Whose environment? People's environment or human environment. So now tell me, let us decode one by one. What is human society? What is human society? Right. You need to understand. First, you need to understand who are the humans. So humans are nothing but one of the animals which are intelligent animals. We are also part of the mammalia only, animals only. We are animals only. But we are intelligent animals. We came from apes and today we are in the modern form of human being, that Homo sapiens sapiens, the scientific name of human beings, right? So human society. So we have different societies. We have within the human society we have different Telugus, we have different societies, tribal society, like we have tribal people, we have Tamil society, we have Telugu society, we have different societies. But all together we are part of Indian society. All together we are part of Indian society. We are part of Indian society. Okay, what is society? A group of people living together, having similar culture, tradition, etc. etc. That is doesn't matter. But you need to understand what is society. A group of people living together in a particular geographical area is called society. Okay. Now it's called human society. And in a human, so different people are living together. Suppose A individual, the B individual, C individual, A family. This is A family, B family, and C family. Okay. Each family has their father, mother, and their children. Father, mother, and their children, like that. So they are making some relationships. Okay. In day-to-day manner, in day-to-day life, in everyday life, they are making some relationship with one and another, and they are living in the society. Of course, the way we are living right now. If you look at the surroundings, if you look at the society, if you look at this, wherever you are living, so people are living as a group and making some relationship. Okay, this is called human relationship. And people have some institution. What are the institutions we have? We have social institution, we have political institution, we have economic institutions. So all the institutions are functioning to meet the human needs. To meet the human needs. Suppose you want food. From where the food is coming? Food is coming from the primary sector, means agriculture sector, right? So suppose you want some electrician service. So where the electricity and electrical people, the technicians are coming from service sector. Okay. Suppose you want some kind of food or some kind of books or any stationery. So where the books are coming? Books are coming from the printing, so shoppers, stationery shop or some the printing sources, publishers. Okay, in this way, your needs, day-to-day needs are met by different institutions. So basically, at the individual level, what is the basic institutions we have? Family. What is the basic institution we have, Nana? Family. Family will make you how to socialize, how to behave in the society. Since you are a member of society, where you are not, you are a member of society. So in India, we are having 146 crore population. In 146 crore population, you are one of the member of this Indian society. Yes or no? So you have to behave in a particular way. You have to behave in a particular way. So you should be the member of society. You should know, you should follow the rules and regulations of the society. You should follow the norms and values of the society. Then only you will behave. Suppose you are studying in school or you are studying in something. Okay, school. Right now you are being a student, you are studying in school. I know that. So we have different schools of state and CBSE and ICSE, different schools. So all the schools have some norms. All the school have some value system. All the school have some tradition. What we can say then? Let us say that some rules and regulations which you are following in this school, how to behave in the school, what is your class mannerism, okay, and you need to follow certain rules and regulations in the school. That's called. So who will provide all these rules and regulations? Even schools also come under institution. So school also comes under social institution. School also come under social. So school is an institution, social institution. And apart, the family is one of the institutions. School is one of the institutions. Again, college, university, universities, plus, and we have religion. So we are going to temple. We have belief system, right? We are going to temple. All the people are going. Some Islam people are going to mosque. The Christian people are going to church. The Hindu people are going to temples. So different purposes. So religion also molding your behavior. So family is shaping your behavior. School is shaping your behavior. College is shaping your behavior. University is religion. So political system. Everything is influenced by influence your behavior. That is called social relationship, human relationship. So you are the member of society. Since your behavior is molded, reshaped, shaped by these are the institutions. Those are called institutions. We have political institutions, we have economic institutions, banks and all. We have various institutions, right? Culture. Now we are going to culture. What is culture? Culture is the way of life. Culture is the way of life. How we are living, how we are carrying forward, how we are getting. So everything comes under the culture. According to one of the famous anthropologists, what is anthropology, Nana? Anthropology is study of human being and their evolution, how they evolve biologically and culturally. So that is called anthropology. You might have, most of the students don't know, I haven't heard that term called anthropology. So we are in social science, we are not only history, economics, political science and civics. So political science. So we have first history, geography, economics, political science. But apart that other branches also there in the social science. Anthropology, study of human being. Sociology, study of society. Okay, these are also comes under social science only. So what is culture? I told you, culture is a way of life. According to E.B. Taylor, is one of the father of anthropology. He says culture is a complex whole. Culture is a broad one, complex whole, which includes our knowledge system. From where you are getting knowledge? You are getting knowledge from the family. You are getting knowledge from the school, college, university, religion, and the peer group also. The elders, you are getting some information, some knowledge. What is education? Overall, the education is nothing but knowledge. You are getting knowledge. You are acquiring knowledge in the schools through the subjects. Yes or no? In day-to-day phenomena, we are acquiring knowledge. Formally, informally. That doesn't matter. Okay. So culture is according to Ibiter, culture is a complex whole which includes your knowledge system, your belief. Some people are believing many gods. Like for example, Hinduism. This is called polytheism. Some people believe Vishnu. Some people believe Krishna. Some people believe Shiva. So we have so many temples, so many gods. That's called our belief system. Hindu people believe in such a way. Whereas Islamic people and Christian people believe in only one God. That is monotheism. So our belief system is influenced by, our religion. So in that way. So that's called culture. And we have traditions. We have customs. We have norms. We have values. Or any other characteristic acquired by a man, we are acquiring a man as a member of society. So you are an individual, I am an individual. We are getting knowledge, we are acquiring knowledge through what? Through, we are the member of the society, we are acquiring knowledge from the society. So that's what. Then people's relationship, okay, that's over. Then economy, yes, every society has economy. So economy, what is the economy? Economy is nothing but we are producing goods, we are distributing the goods, and we are the consuming goods and services. So what is the economy? Producing, distribution and consumption of the goods and services by human being. Suppose you are taking food. From where you are getting food? From the agriculture. Nature only, but it's agriculture you are getting food, right? So that is called food production. So goods and service. Fan is manufactured. Lights are manufactured. Your tablet, laptop is manufactured by some industry. That is called goods. Okay, so economy deals about the production. What is that, Nana? Production plus distribution. What is that? Distribution plus consumption. So we are the consumer. Who is the ultimate consumer? You are the consumer. Suppose the farmer in village area is practicing agriculture, he is producing paddy or cultivating rice. Like whatever he will cultivate, he can't eat all the food. So he will keep some portion of the food, and other portion of the food is given to the selling in the market. From that market, we are getting food in the cities and towns. This is God. Next. And politics. So we have political system. So our Indian society is governed by some government, right? We have government, central government or union government or a state government or a local self-government. Again, local self-government divided into two panchayats. You might have heard them sarpanch, upa sarpanch, ward members, and then we have municipalities, corporation, municipality, etc., etc. So in that context, I will discuss everything. Now, and the environment. So we are all human beings. Humans are living in a environment. Which environment? Natural environment. So we have different set of environment: physical environment, natural environment, political environment, economic environment. Okay, we have different. So we are living in an environment, human environment. We are living because let us say natural environment. So what is the definition of social science, Nana? Social science is the study of human society, people relationship, institutions, culture and economy, politics and the environment. This will define you what is social science. Now I hope you understand what is social science. Or you can put in a one word. What is social science? Social science is the scientific study of human society and social relationships or human relationship and their environment. That's enough. Thank you for giving this. Yeah. Today, with this I am concluding, but tomorrow I will explain about the, so if you look at this, if we go to second slide, if you look at this second slide, okay, understanding social science. So if you are understanding social science is the study of human society, human behavior and the relationship between the people and the environment, already discussed. So we are going to study in social science, we are going to study history. So in the history helps us to learn about the past events and the people and their civilization. We have Indus Valley civilization. If you go to Iraq, we have Persian civilization, Mesopotamian civilization. If you go to Egypt, you have Egyptian civilization. If you go to China, we have Chinese civilization, so near the Huanghe river. So we have different civilizations. If you look at the geography, help us to understand the earth. We are going to study the earth and its physical features, climate, atmosphere, and the human and the relationship between the climate and the atmosphere, and between the people and their environment, which we are going to study in geography. Again, political science. So political science help us to understand the government, laws, rights and duties and citizenship. Next, we have economics, helps us to understand how people produce goods and distribute the goods and how use goods and services. So, and society. So all we are make up society. In the society, we are the group of people. See this, different people are there. So different people are there. Some are different Muslims, Hindus, and different set of people are living in society. Which society? No, world society. So our India is here. Where is our India? I think here. This is our India. So we are living in a world society, we are living in an Indian society. Suppose you are from Andhra Pradesh, you are living in a Telugu society. Suppose you are from Telangana, you are living in a Telugu society. Suppose you are from Kerala, you are living in Malayalam society. So we have different society. But what is makeup of the society is the group of people, right? And society, people live together. We are living, the people are living together the way we are living now. You are also in school also you are together only, with friends and so, yeah, like that only. People live together, they interacting each other in day-to-day manner and build a relationship. They are building relationship. You have friends, no? You have family friends, you have school friends, you have college friends. So we have many friends. So we are building relationship with one another and build a relationship. They create institution. So these human people created an institution to satisfy their need, to fulfill their need. So different institutions performing different functions. I told you family has vital role, which plays a very vital role in human being, which socialize the people. What is socialization? Is a process where they will instill some knowledge how to behave in the member of society. Okay, and culture, way of life and traditions. We are getting we are celebrating so many festivals, Eid festival, Deepavali festival, Dasara festival, Sankranti festival, Pongal, everything. So we are getting this tradition passed down from our elder generation to right now, younger generation. Means our forefathers to present generation. So this comes under the society. So social science helps us to understand the world. So this social science subject help us to understand the world and become a responsible and active citizen. Social science help us to understand the world and become responsible and active citizen. So this is about the social science. I hope you understand this definition of social science. Okay, in tomorrow's video we are going to discuss about the why do we study social science. Okay, Nana? And other branches of so let me complete this video also, actually this slide also. we study social science? Why do we study social science? Because actually I thought I want to make a 10 minutes video, but it's going 20 minutes video, but it's okay. But I have to make another class to 10th class, civil disobedience movement. So for that I am getting a little bit hurry. Anyway, I will explain you. So why do we study social science? Why do we study social science? Why do we study social science? What is the essence? So importance to understand the society and human behavior. Because we are the member of society, we need to understand the human behavior, and we need to understand the society, how the society is working. In some countries, the always war is going on. Now you look at the Iran, Israel, USA war just 1 week back or 1 month back over. But before that, they were always fighting each other due to some issues, political or some other issues. And we need to behave a human behavior. Why some humans are becoming criminals? Why they are being the antisocial element? So we need to understand. How do you understand? By studying the social science only. And we will study their culture, their religion, their psychology, everything. Then learn about our country's history. So I told you, history deals about the past events and the past development. Okay. And history is divided into 3 types: ancient history, medieval history, and modern history. What is that, Anna? Ancient history, medieval history, and modern history. Right? And know our rights and responsibilities. Being a member of society, we have certain rights, fundamental rights, human rights, and we have duties, fundamental duties. Since we are a citizen of India, we have fundamental rights. This is conferred by the Indian Constitution. Indian Constitution has given fundamental rights and fundamental duties. Being a citizen of this country, we need to be followed. Okay, and understand the government and democracy, how the government is working. First, what is government and what is democracy? All these things we are going to know in our social science. So what is democracy? Democracy is rule of the people. So according to Abraham Lincoln, democracy is of the people, by the people, for the people. Means in democracy, who possesses the power? It is the people. People plays an important role. Okay, and how the people are encashing their power to the election, and they are electing their representatives and forming the government, and those government which are ruling us. I told you in our previous just now only. So we have 3 types of government: union government, are also called as central government, state government, local self-government. That is different. And we have studied all these things in the social study. Study economic development. What is the economic development? Overall development of the people and overall welfare of the people, economic growth, overall production of the output of the people, country, which we are going to know. And become a responsible citizen. So since we are a member of society, we need to become a responsible citizen. Then only society function in a very harmonious way, very good way, without disturbances. We live amicably, friendly, and very humanly. So, and when you will follow all these things, when this occur, all these things, when you are a responsible citizen, that is why we should be a responsible citizen to our country. We need to behave properly. We must follow some rules and regulations. So, this is deals about the why do we study social science. I hope you understand. So important is understand society and human relations, human behavior, human relations. Learn about our country's history, and know our rights and responsibility, understand government and democracy, study economic development, and become a responsible citizen. So these are the few features of the why do we study social science. I hope I hope I have given some knowledge to you with regard to the social science and understanding social science. In next video, we are going to discuss about the branches of social science in a detailed and nuanced manner. Thank you for giving this opportunity. All the best.